Good old Whizz for the Sega Saturn. This game is, I wouldn't say a rare game, pardon me, but it is one of the rarer games on the Saturn. You're not really going to find it for a couple of quid, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's one of those kind of early 32-bit games that I would have looked at back in the day and just thought, what the fuck is this, like 16-bit shit, and why would I want to play this on the Saturn? I never had a Saturn when it was first out. I had a PlayStation a few years, 2 or 3 years after it came out, but yeah, it's kind of a 2D isometric platform game, I don't know, with kind of pseudo 3D isometricness going on. Yeah, it is a nice, colourful looking game, pretty quirky. Oh yes, and it has really irritating music, I kind of forgot about that. For some reason it does remind me of Sonic the Hedgehog. I should also add that this is a Konami game, which probably means that I'm going to get flagged for copyright and shit, because Konami on YouTube just seem to be complete arseholes. So yeah. Anyway, we get the chips. No, we just get killed by them. How am I supposed to know that? Trial and error? Dickheads. So yeah, let me start the game again. It's always annoying with these kind of old school style of games where you've got lives and you've got a limited amount of lives, yet when you die it just sends you back to the start with no progress made whatsoever. Anyway, why did they do that? Shit sucks. So we're going around, trying to navigate around these fucking silly ass levels. Controls are responsive enough. Not sure how I get through there. Can we jump across gaps? No, can't fall off the board. So yeah, I don't know whether kind of Konami thought that Whizz was going to be some sort of great like mascot for the company, but it wasn't. I believe this is the only game in the yeah, there's not sequels and shit. It's the only game in the Whizz franchise. And oops, he's coming for me. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna sneak up. I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's try it again. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh shit! Nearly died there. I'm not sure what I'm collecting or what I'm collecting anything for. But yeah, there are some planks. Can we kill them? Yep, and get a nice mushroom. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the same effect as picking up a mushroom in good old Mario. I'm picking up one up there. Right, so I've just been all the way through there. And now there's enemies, extra enemies in areas I've previously explored. I don't know if it's just the original enemies respawning, but so yeah, we're going around launching rockets, which is bizarre. This game does kind of remind me of Spot Goes to Hollywood, which is another so what? Level 1-1. Did I just restart the level by going backwards? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ridiculous. So back to fucking square one. Or did I run out of time? I may have run out of time. So there is a strict time limit imposed on this game. Interesting. Jump over there. So I need to rush. Time is of the essence. I don't know whether them flags actually give me time, extra added time. maybe not. Ah, did we go up here? Oh yeah, we did, because we launched that one there. I'll jump over there. Oops. Ah, we didn't go here, did we? And, time log, that's what we need. So we start off with time and the time runs down. So it does seem like a pretty hardcore gamer's game. Whether it's a great game is dependent on your stance of kind of isometric platform games. Not a big fan of them, to be honest. I don't like Sonic 3D. Game sucks dick. It's not a bad game, to be honest, but I don't really class it as an actual proper Sonic game. It wasn't made by a Sonic team either. Is it made by Traveller's Tales or some shit like that? Where are we going here? Right, so we move some platforms and now we can jump up them. So it seems like a pretty bloody big level for saying they only give you 16 minutes from the start to complete it. And then he jumps into a balloon because the point of launching them rockets was, I don't know. I have no idea why didn't he fly a bloody rocket. And then we have a shit cutscene, so we'll skip that. FMV, 32-bit misery. Right, and off we go to a very similar looking area, but I assume a different level layout. Actually the kind of level layout seems pretty similar to begin with as well. I believe the mushrooms are my life. That may be correct, or it may not be correct. Or is it? I don't know what the mushroom does. I assume it's my life. Break through there. So we are trying to get to the end of the level. It's kind of like a time trial game, I guess. Isn't that like... Ah, that's interesting. So that opens a little... Yeah, it opens a little bridge there and we can continue on our merry way. Get some more time. Can't get up there for some reason. Something's blocking me. Yeah, like I say, I would have scoffed at this game if I'd got a brand new £400 Sega Saturn. I would have been like, what the fuck is this shit? Get this fucking shit out of my console. To be honest, it doesn't seem like that offensive of a game. You know, it's not offensively bad. It's actually pretty neat. The music is too much grinding on me though. Sure, go across here. And that has done what? So I need to get that thing, that rock smashing ability, which I saw. I don't see it anymore, so I've gained some time. I believe I've gained some time anyway. I'm gonna go there, and that brings me over here, which is this where it was, where I was looking for? Ah, there we go, look. And then we bounce up here. That doesn't do anything anymore. Down here. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? There we go. Awesome. And jump up here and scoot along on the platform. All the way down here. There was another one of those rocket things up there, so there's little switches. Oh no, it's time, more time. Which suggests to me that the level is not yet over. What does this do? Shit. Penguins! Killer penguins! The flags aren't timed because there's actually like a separate flag count. Oh, come on, get back here, you dickhead. Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. This way. Do 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 do. The bloody nursery rhyme some shit that is, I'm sure it is. Yeah, come on. Gotta be getting near the end, surely. It's just getting tedious now, man. It's a straight up long ass level. Oh, come on. Oops, got my platform stuck on my head now. Oh, that's what we need right there, look. Oh no, and he's dead. Shit sucks, man. And I managed to not continue there, I think. I want to play it on hard mode, just to see how hard it actually is. And play the game. Drink some tea. So here we are, level 1, this time we're on hard mode. Let's see what the difference is. Now, I think these enemies are moving a bit faster. Oops. And my fucking controls have been reversed for me in one of them fucked up mushrooms. Bad mushrooms. I think I take more damage as well. Not really sure why. There's a bit of a card theme with this game. There's like a bit of a poker thing going on. I'm not sure what that's all about. I don't know whether the rabbit's supposed to be like a magician or some shit. That's what it would appear to me from the outside looking in. Oh, come on. So yes, faster enemies that kill you quicker. I don't know whether this is only the second time that I've ever played this game. If you like this game, I would recommend playing Spot Goes to Hollywood, which is also, it's on the Saturn, which is kind of a nicer version with FMV and a little bit of 3D and stuff. But I believe it's also available on the Mega Drive and Super Nintendo. So maybe worth checking out if you're into this sort of isometric platforming type shit. I'm not really. Must be said. We didn't want this in the 32-bit era, man. We wanted fucking sports games and shit. So, there we go, dead again. So that's Whizz for the Sega Saturn, which is a Konami published game, which means I'll probably get flagged for copyright, so fuck Konami. Fucking absolute cunts on YouTube, but it's an interesting title, but it is, you're probably talking a minimum of 15 quid to pick it up, I would have thought. And you've got to, I'd say only pay that much for it if you've already played it and you really like it. But it's not one of my favourite Sega Saturn games, it must be said. There's a lot of platformers that I'd rather play on the Mega Drive before I'd ever play this game again, to be honest. Even well, Bubsy's Bobcat was pretty good, so I'd rather play that than play this, to be honest. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Sega Saturn Revisited videos in the future. Goodbye.